Good morning and welcome to the Laredo College Fort McIntosh campus. My name is Donald Hale. I'm the Police Academy Director. I'm very honored to share this wonderful event as we welcome our new Chief of Police to the Laredo College family. Please stand for the invocation by Laredo Police Chaplain Luis Raines.
Please bow your heads. Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing us together this morning. We thank you for the gift of love, hope, and faith as we seek to be worthy guardians of all you have given us. Help us to reflect your light and redeeming grace to others in our actions of truth, integrity, and service. Today we ask for your blessing for Chief Hernandez. As we are reminded today of the calling in serving the people of this community, may his position and the power of his office be used to enable goodness and encourage peace. Lord, we ask you to grant him wisdom, patience to endure, strength to stand, compassion to care, and devotion to finish strong in all his challenges. Joshua chapter 1:9 says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Lord, you are our great example. We humbly ask you to walk with us, to dwell within us, and to witness together your glory. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Laredo Police Department Color Guard and the singing of the National Anthem by Laredo Police Officer Mark Rodriguez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Now for the introduction of dignitaries. The Laredo College President, Dr. Minita Ramirez. Laredo College Board of Trustee President, the Honorable Lupita Cepeda. State Representative of the 42nd District of Texas, the Honorable Richard Raymond Peña. Laredo College Board of Trustee Vice President, the Honorable J.D. Delgado. Laredo College Board of Trustees Secretary, the Honorable Jackie Levin Ramos. Webb County Commissioner, the Honorable Ricardo Jaime. Webb County Sheriff, the Honorable Martin Cuellar. Justice of the Peace Precinct 2, the Honorable Danny Dominguez. Justice of the Peace Precinct 1, the Honorable Juan Paz. Webb County Constable Precinct 1, the Honorable Guadalupe Gomez. Court Director, Customs and Border Protection, Albert Flores. Chief Customs and Border Protection Officer, Mr. Javier Peña. Deputy Chief United States Border Patrol, Jesse Munoz. United States Border Patrol Adjunct, Aaron Medina. Texas Ranger, Enrique Ornelas. Texas Ranger, Pedro Fuentes. Texas Ranger, Ernesto Salinas. Texas Ranger, Randy Garcia. Texas Department of Public Safety, Sergeant Joshua Coleman. Texas A&M International University Chief of Police, Ms. Cordelia Perez. In the audience are numerous Laredo College administrators. Please stand to be recognized. Laredo College police officers, please stand to be recognized. Webb County District Attorney, the Honorable Isidro Chilo Alanis. Chief Jose Hernandez was born and raised in Laredo, Texas, and joined the military right after finishing high school. He's a veteran of the U.S. Army and active National Guard, having served a combined 9 years of service. Chief Hernandez's deployment during his tenure with the military include Operation Noble Eagle after September 1st, 2001, Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan, February 2005 with the 36th Infantry Division. The military badges include Combat Infantry Badge, Combat Service Identification Badge from the 173rd Airborne Brigade, Afghanistan Campaign Medal. He began his career with the Webb County Sheriff's Office in 2005, and in February of that month, he was hired and deployed overseas. In 2006, he completed the deployment overseas as he continued his career with the Webb County Sheriff's Office as a first-line supervisor with the rank of corporal assigned to the Webb County Jail. In 2008, he attended and graduated from the Laredo College Regional Law Enforcement Academy. In 2013, he transferred to the Webb County Sheriff's Aviation Unit, where he attended the Bell Helicopter Academy and was certified as a Tactical Flight Officer Observer, conducting multiple assists with the Webb County Narcotics Division, the Drug Enforcement Administration, Border Patrol, and U.S. Marshals. In 2014, he became the Special Operations Response Team Commander for the Webb County Jail. He created the Special Operations Training Course and successfully delivered the instruction through the Laredo College Regional Academy in 2016. In 2017, he was promoted to Sergeant, directed a shift of 30 correctional officers. Duties included enforcing inmate rules and regulation, enforcing jail operation plans mandated by the Texas Commission of Jail Standards. In 2019, he promoted to Sergeant Investigator, investigating cyber crimes, child exploitation crimes against persons. He executed multiple arrests, multiple search warrants, and arrest warrants. He conducted several death investigations, also assisted the Texas Rangers with in-custody death investigation. In 2019, he became an adjunct instructor for the Laredo College Protective Services Criminal Justice Department. He teaches the Commission of Jail Standards to new correctional officers from the Webb County Sheriff's Office, Jim Hogg, Zapata County, in the corrections course offered by the Regional Academy. In 2021, he promoted to lieutenant in the Webb County Jail to supervise jail compliance and reinforce jail operations procedures and jail operations plans as mandated by the Texas Commission of Jail Standards. In 2021, promoted to jail commander, jail administrator, and was responsible for the overall operations and supervising approximately 170 employees in a 580-bed facility. He managed the facility that included the kitchen staff that serves over 1,500 hot meals per day, medical department, EMTs, maintenance section, finance, bond, and a 20-member special operations team. As the jail administrator, he maintained the operating facility that met the requirements by the Texas Commission of Jail Standards. Chief Hernandez holds a Master Peace Officer certification, Master Jail certification. He is a TCOL certified instructor, field training instructor, advanced defensive tactics instructor, and has been awarded the Life Saving Award. His education includes an associate's degree from Laredo College in Criminal Justice, a Bachelor's of Criminal Justice from Texas A&M International, a Master of Science in Criminal Justice, and is a member of Phi Sigma Chapter, the Criminal Justice Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Chief Jose Hernandez for the swearing ceremony.
Right hand. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of Laredo College Police Department, Chief of Police of the State of Texas, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state, so help me God.
State Representative Raymond.
I want to present this, and I want to ask our state officials to come up here, because this is on behalf of the state of Texas. Sheriff, DA, judges, come on up here. This is on behalf of the state of Texas. As they come up here, though, I want to say, Chief, that, you know, what a tribute to you that everyone is here today. So many times we know stories that young people get to the age of 18, finish high school, we hope, finish high school. But whether or not they do, they don't know what they want to do when they're 18. But what a wonderful example you are of someone who knew from the beginning you wanted to serve this country, you wanted to serve your community. You go directly into the military and serve at a time of war. It was already a time of war when you finished high school. And we have an all-volunteer military, as you all know, in the United States of America. And so I salute you, first of all, for that. But coming back and continuing then in the National Guard, as a member of the State Guard, I appreciate you even more. and then after that, continuing in law enforcement, beginning your career in law enforcement. Todavía no tienes ganas. I mean, so it's, you know, they say it's not a job when you love what you're doing. Obviously, you love what you do. You protect this community, you protect the state of Texas, you protect this country. So I could go on a lot longer, but I'm not going to. We want to present this to you on behalf of the state of Texas. Chief, if you'll come up. And this flag flown in your honor over the state of Texas. And we hope that you will keep this with you. And this is on behalf of a grateful people, the state of Texas, and on behalf of all of us up here who represent the state of Texas. Say thank you for your continued commitment. You're going to do great things for Laredo College. Thank you, Dr. Ramirez and board members, for making such a wonderful choice for this position. Thank you very much.
Oh, they caught me by surprise. But what can I say? First of all, thank you for having us here. This is such an honor, you know, because I know that Mr. Hernandez, Chief Hernandez is going to do a tremendous job. You know, and when he called me and he said, I got it, and I'm like, good. You know, I know you're going to do good, and I know that you're going to do well as far as, you know, here with you guys. And, you know, I think Mr. Rep asked me, hey, it's going to be good coming from your office. I said, we're already working together. You know, he asked me to come over and, you know, with the guys, and we're working already. You know, this is our, you know, modus is how we do things, and, you know, we're going to work together with anybody, you know, especially someone that served in our jail, in our office, and I'm very, very proud to be honest with you. I shook his hand already twice, so I'm not going to shake it again. Thank you very much.
Mr. Alanis, would you like to say a few words?
Good afternoon, everyone. Dr. Ramirez, board, y'all got it right. Congratulations, Chief. My experience as DA working with the Webb County Sheriff's Office has always been a positive one, and working with the jail commander was a great experience. I want to thank you for everything you did in helping my office in administration of that. Having you here and being the right man for the job is going to keep the Laredo College safer. And you know, we have a great working relationship with all the law enforcement agencies that are here, and it is important to have the right leader. I know that his value system that goes back to his family, his service in the military, all your time in law enforcement is what makes you the great leader that you are, and the job that you're going to do here in this new organization. So congratulations to you and your family, and congratulations to Laredo College. Thank you.
Ms. Cepeda?
Good morning and welcome to Laredo College. I'm glad to see a full room of all Laredoans, maybe from out of town, but thank you for joining us on this very joyous occasion in naming our new Chief of Police, Mr. Hernandez. On behalf of the Board of Directors, we welcome you, Mr. Hernandez, Chief Hernandez, and your family, to our family here at Laredo College. We're very honored to have him, and we look forward to working with all of you to continue doing what we continue doing at Laredo College, to take it to the next level. Thank you, Dr. Ramirez. Thank you, my board of directors that have joined us today. Representative Raymond, thank you for joining us. On behalf of Representative King, he sends his apologies, but he sends you a big congratulations as well. Thank you.
Chief Hernandez.
Morning to all. And before I give my remarks, primero Dios y le doy gracias por este día. I would like to acknowledge my love, my wife Lupita sitting here today. And so I can put this into perspective, I don't think I'd be here giving this speech if it wasn't for your love and support. And this is for you. How's that? Madam President, VP Dr. Isola, thank you. Members of the board, President Mr. thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve in this department at this capacity. One thing I do want to point out is that my boss, the president, drives a hard bargain. And you remember, like an hour or so into the interview, the final interview, and we were just talking about public safety and this and that, and I'm like, man, I got this interview down tight. And then she closed off by saying, why should I hire you? Why you? So I'm like, okay. Thank you for trusting in me and giving me the opportunity again to serve in the Laredo College Police Department. I will work hard to keep that trust, and thank you for what you're doing for our officers. You're being pro law enforcement and supporting growth in the department, which we need. If you would go back 20 years or so, and you would have told me you're going to be a police chief one day, that would never cross my mind. I'd probably say it never happened. That's a default response to what it is when you're young, that many of us can relate to. That's mostly because we don't see ourselves for our own potential and what it could be when you're young. I'm 45 years old, so I consider myself to be a little bit tenured already in this field. So what I'd like to say is if you work hard, you stay committed, be consistent, don't waste time, you'll be okay every single time. Trust me, it pays off. I'll share something with you that I think is quite remarkable about the people here today, the law enforcement people inside the house, the Texas Rangers, Pete, SOCID, LPD, CID back there, USM, Pump, Juanito, Director Donald Hill, all these experiences, Judge Dominguez, all these experiences that I've collected over the years and helped me be who I am today is a contribution from you guys coming to me. I'll give you an example. Judge Dominguez was a training sergeant at the jail when I met him, and I was a jailer, and one day out of the blue I come and see him and he's typing away on his computer, and I say, hey Sergeant, I want to be a TCO instructor. Stops typing, turns it on, and he said, let me show you how it's done. And that was it. That's the motivation, the drive that man carries everywhere he goes. He didn't ask me why, who are you, nothing. He's like, sit down here, let me show you how it's done. Texas Rangers, Pete, working cases together. Your drive also, I just admire your drive for your passion and your work. You worked a case, a kidnapping case that started on a Saturday morning. While I was having breakfast, actually. I have a friend back there, Stern was having breakfast, and we kicked off an investigation that lasted 3 or 4 days, nonstop. And I mean, he was leading, and I was just following his lead, and I'm like, Pete, I get something to eat or something, you know, go home, take a shower, rest or something. But no, he kept on driving. The Ranger with all the resources, and within 4 days we found our guy. And I thank you for that experience. Wholeheartedly. The CID guys, SOCID guys, Joe Peña, Ramos, When I transferred over to CID, I did cybercrime. I can't. Okay, right there. He showed me the CID cybercrime aspect of investigations. That's something else. We worked together. We started getting really good at what we do. Actually, I learned a lot from him, and unfortunately, I had to transfer out. But those 2 years, I think it was a great experience. And it goes back to Chief Fred Gutierrez also. At some point, I remember there was a case that somebody had threatened the DA. It was a real scenario, a real threat, because when we found out who the guy was, we knew he's capable of doing stuff like that. But the CID guys all came together. But we got the case in the morning, and by that afternoon, we had somebody in custody. Cooperative effort between the DAs. And I thank you for that. We all, at some point in our careers, paths intersected, recognize each other's potential by expressing praise, motivating each other, or even we just promote, or we just work together. I know there's several Texas Rangers here. EJ, I've known you for the longest time, and the short times that we've interacted, I've learned a lot from you. I mean, you become an investigator, and all of a sudden you think you know it all. You don't. Right now, but everything comes together when you meet all these people and you start feeding off of them and then making your own career your own way. All these experiences have helped me in so many ways that they're too many to describe. The Sheriff's Office has been very good to me. Sheriff, thank you for all the opportunities when I was there. 20 years will go by real quick if you don't pay attention. Chief Gutierrez, you and I, we go back to jail booking. We were both first-time supervisors and booking. At Magaña, also, thank you for everything. LT Alba, Haven, thank you so much for all those words. Kindness and you have a way of slowing things down. And that's a good trait that I appreciate that. To the Laredo College PD guys in the back, our top 3 priorities. Number 1 is public safety. Number 2, public safety. And number 3, public safety. We're going to do a lot of good. We have the support of the president and the board. And with that being said, we're going to create an atmosphere of safety and security for our students and our faculty. LCPD, we are the Laredo College first responders. Not the second, not the third, the first. And I'm glad to be part of this agency and look forward to a long tenure with this agency and working together with our other agencies. And our friends at Border Patrol, I thank you guys for showing up. I know Chief Martinez told us that he was going to be out, but I thank you for showing up and showing your support, and we're going to be working together a lot. U.S. Marshals, also, thank you for showing up. Abel, thank you. Connie Novino, I don't know. Like that? Connie and I, we go back 20 years. We turned keys together at in corrections. For the people that helped me when I was going to school, through graduate school, Joe Peña, Higinio, thank you for that. It wasn't easy, but de vez en cuando, no, but you got this. It's 4 in the morning. There's nothing, trust me, I did it. Well, he did it, then I can do it too. So that's the way it works in my head. But I hope I didn't miss anybody, and if I did, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here. Mr. Hirina, hi, in the back. Yana, thank you for coming. That's all I got to say, and thank you, and have a great rest of your day.
So I guess that leaves me, Chief. Thank you all very much for being here. We have a great lunch waiting for you, but before we do that, I do want to tell you that for me, this is quite an incredible experience, certainly to hire a police chief, but to be able to work with all of you in this room every single day, because on every single day, something's going on at any one of our campuses, and all of you are so readily available to us. I know that I have some of you on speed dial, and Abel probably gets more calls from me than he would like, but certainly the idea is that together we build a better Laredo, and certainly a better Laredo College. And we look forward to continuing to work with you, Chief. He's been on the job now for almost a month, 3 weeks. And but I would be remiss and to say that in summation, I guess, it takes a lot of people to help develop someone into the character and the person that Chief has become. And many of you in this room have had a huge impact on his professional career and his personal life. And so with much gratitude, with much hope, and with much kindness, I think, Chief, we all wish you the very, very best, much success. And yes, I do drive a little harder than some days I should, but you can take it. To my former students in the room, there's a whole bunch of you in here. It's great to see you all. Thanks for being here. I'm so proud of all of it. There's nothing better than for a teacher, and I think the sheriff said it well, for your kids or my students to be successful and to go on and to do great things. And many of you are in this room, and so it was an honor to be your teacher, but it's more of an honor to watch you be successful. So congratulations to all of you, and to our partners from the other agencies. The chief is a phone call away. Call him if you need anything, but more importantly, answer our call when we call you, because we are always wanting to make Laredo a better place to live. Representative Raymond, it's always an honor to have you at our events. Thank you for being here. Mr. Alanis, thank you for joining us. All of you are critical to our mission. And without the support of the Board of Trustees, none of this would be possible. So together, I know that we're going to continue to grow and develop, and we're very grateful to all of you. I do want to say one last thing to our new tenants, the DPS. Thank you for being here. They're now officing on our campus as well, and so we have a great place to not just to work, but certainly to hang our hats and call it home. Many of you in this room are alumni. Many of you have taken classes here with us, and so we're very happy that you're back, and all of you are part of our Palomino family. So muchísimas gracias a todos. Enjoy your lunch, and let's celebrate Chief for one day. Thanks.